Let's skip the long intro and get right to it. You are about to see exactly how high-end, cinematic short-form content is being created right now, today, without spending a single dime. Welcome to The Explainer.
Look at this. This is Echoes of the Valley. It's a breathtaking, highly emotional, ready-to-post cinematic short. It looks absolutely crazy expensive, right? Well, here is the massive paradigm shift. This entire piece was made with 0 actors, 0 budget, 0 cameras, and literally no expensive studio setup. All it took was a laptop and a carefully structured, totally free AI workflow. So how does it actually work? Today, we're breaking down the exact 7-stage blueprint that the creator used to generate this viral short. And more importantly, we'll see how this exact system is being used to secure multiple client payouts and brand sponsorships. We are taking you through every single step, from a completely blank page all the way to the final render.
Stage 1. Pre-production, music, and story.
Okay, to minimize friction and stop you from wildly jumping between a dozen different apps, this tech stack uses Google AI Studio with Gemini 2.5 Flash as the absolute central brain. It acts as your director, your writer, and your storyboard artist all at once through structured system instructions. From there, we seamlessly push those highly refined prompts into ChatGPT for our images, map them out in Figma, and animate them in Grok. Keeping all the heavy lifting inside basically one ecosystem drastically reduces your cognitive load.
The core philosophy here is actually really profound. Music isn't the background, music is the story. Instead of just slapping a trending audio track onto a script at the very end, you start by grabbing a copyright-free emotional track first. You feed that audio file directly into Google AI Studio, and you instruct the AI to analyze the song's pacing, its peaks, and its emotional resonance. That track becomes the architectural foundation for the entire narrative.
But here is a crucial insider secret. You've got to know when to override the machine. See, the AI analyzed the music and actually generated 5 highly detailed cinematic concepts, complete with projected viral scores and shareability metrics. But they lacked genuine human connection. So the creator completely scrapped them and just typed in a simple 2-line human prompt. A mountain girl named Clara who dreams of the rushing city life, only to later find that true peace was always on the mountain. The AI took those 2 human lines, mapped them to the song's emotional beats, and generated the perfect script for Echoes of the Valley.
Stage 3. Casting and locking your character's identity.
Listen, this is the exact step that 90% of amateur creators completely skip, and it absolutely ruins their content. Have you ever watched an AI-generated video and noticed the main character's face just morphs? Like in one shot they have curly hair, in the next it's bone straight, and their jacket magically changes color? That is the AI identity crisis, and it instantly shatters viewer immersion. It just makes the video look incredibly sloppy.
So the solution happens before a single frame of our actual story is generated. We force the AI to create a strict, locked cast sheet for Clara. We define her exact body type, face structure, hair, accessories, personality, and a very specific wardrobe. By establishing this rigid blueprint right out of the gate, we guarantee that across our 15 different scenes, Clara is going to look perfectly consistent. The AI identity crisis is completely cured.
Moving on to production, storyboards, and images.
To execute this flawlessly, we prompt the AI to act like a master film director. For all 14 or 15 scenes of our short, the AI generates a comprehensive film production document. We are talking specific camera angles, the precise emotion on Clara's face, the background environment, exact lighting setups, even visual symbolism. Then, we take those hyper-specific prompts straight into ChatGPT's image generator to create our raw static frames. Once those images are generated, we definitely don't just blindly animate them. Nope. We pull them all into the free version of Figma, laying all 15 scenes side by side in chronological order. Think of this like your director's monitor. We review the entire visual flow at a glance, making absolutely sure that Clara's locked identity holds up across the entire storyboard before we spend a single second animating.
Next up, animation and final assembly.
We hop back over to our AI brain and generate specific video motion prompts, essentially director's briefs for movement. We paste those right into Grok's image-to-video generator. Now, Grok generates short clips, usually about 6 to 10 seconds long. And hey, some people might see that as a limitation, right? But for modern short-form platforms, it is actually a massive advantage. High audience retention demands fast cuts, dynamic motion, and rapid scene changes. Those short, punchy clips are exactly what the algorithm wants.
When you bring those fast-cut clips into a free video editor, sync them up to that original emotional music track we chose in Stage 1, and overlay some trendy, kinetic AI subtitles, the result is pure magic. Notice how it sits perfectly inside the mobile interface. It's totally platform native, it's highly engaging, and because of all that pre-planning we did, the storytelling is incredibly cohesive.
Finally, how to scale your AI studio.
Think about this. That final video took just a few hours to build from scratch, using exactly zero budget compared to traditional filmmaking. Because this workflow is so incredibly fast, in their course and WhatsApp community, the creator shows you how to scale this rapid generation capability into a fully automated agency model. You master niche prompt engineering, build a massive zero-cost portfolio, and then use that as a magnet to secure brand sponsorships and global client projects. And you're running the whole shebang from a single laptop. We've just unpacked a system that completely democratizes high-end cinematic production. The usual barriers to entry, huge budgets, expensive gear, massive crews, have literally been reduced to zero. You essentially have a full Hollywood studio sitting on your desk right now. So the only question left is, what story are you going to tell the world tomorrow?